Good evening, everyone. This is Samantha Jayne, known as the Psychic Coach, and it is the 28th of May, and I'm just dropping by to do my week ahead energy awareness and Taroscope. If you're there, drop me a hello. I hope that you are well. If you are trying to get booked on to see me, my booking system is down at the moment. I'm having a few techie issues, but it's all for good reason. So just bear with me. So if you're tuning in, drop me a quick hello. Let me know where in the world you are. Always like to know that. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Tracy. Hope last week was good for you. You enjoyed your bank holiday? I hope so. Hi, Yvonne. Nice to see you tuning in. Hi, Rachel. Lovely to see such great people. Hi, Jean. Lovely to see great people tuning in. So today should have been a good day, hi Rachel, for connections, communication. It's been good today, quite a good vibe. Hi Tina. I hope that you have been feeling that yourself. Let me know if you have. Now, tomorrow, though, we do need to watch. Hi, Rachel in Stroud. Tomorrow, though, we do need to watch for like confused thinking coming in. Just be mindful of that, especially in business dealings. All right, just be mindful of that. There can be some confusion in thinking, which can then make discussions more complicated than they need to be. Hi, Tracy. She don't like it. Never mind, Tracy. You need better company then if you're stuck indoors all bank holiday. But yeah, it's like tomorrow, just be aware of complications potentially in communication. That can be with family, friends, etc. But it's more likely to be on the on the business aspect is how we're looking at that for tomorrow. Business dealings, business discussions. Not the best day to be doing contracts tomorrow. And if you have got to do anything like that, I would say to you, try to get some official help, which isn't really particularly helpful at 8 o'clock in the evening, is it, the night before? But anyway, so that energy comes in tomorrow. Hi, Margaret. So just be mindful of that. That discussions can get complicated. So keep the communication simple. Be aware of confused thinking. You know, don't confuse the people that you are talking to by chucking too many things at them. That kind of thing. That is how to get through the energy that is coming into play tomorrow. On Thursday, now for any singletons out there, it is a good time for romance, a good time for dating. And even if you're not single and you're just in love with whoever you're in love with, Thursday is a great day to make some plans and enjoy the natural energy, which is good for romance and feeling spoiled and all of that kind of thing. If you're not with somebody, you know, it might be a good day for some retail therapy. So get out there and hit the shops if you have the money. Why not? You've earned it. You deserve it. Get out and enjoy yourself, as it were. But on and then from the 30th onwards, we've got across the weekend. We've got this excitement energy coming in. We love that. It's powerful energy to sit in if you are creating. Manifesting, it is a good season from Friday across the weekend to stay strong in that energy, in that vibe. Hi, Tracy. But we do have to watch when that excitement energy comes in, that the flip of that is anxiety. So just be mindful of that if you're prone to anxiety, that there is a need to take a lot of deep breaths and keep it real from Friday onwards across the weekend. So yeah, lots of excitement, lots of creative energy, but as always, we in that kind of energy. Hi Louise, thank you for tuning in. Across the weekend, yes, enjoy the excitement energy, get creative with it, play with the universe to manifest things, but just watch if you are prone to anxiety, because we always have a bit of that vibe when this excitement energy comes in. So I'm going to turn to the tarot now, and As always, I'm going to ask you if you can pop this on your wall. I can't say certain words, Big Brother's listening. But if you want to pop this on your wall as a way of paying it forward, I would truly appreciate that. Let me know. Facebook will flash up and tell me who's been wonderful tonight and paid it forward. Ah, thank you, Tina. I'm in love with this blue. I don't even know what this blue is called. If anyone out there is good and knows that stuff, let me know. Hi Jodie, thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying. So I'm going to switch over to the tarot now, see what the insight the tarot will give us for the week ahead. As always, I have to say, readings are for entertainment purposes only. Hi Samilia in Sweden. Samila even in Sweden. Sweden, is that hot or is that cold right now? I have no clue. Let me know. Hi, Sophie. Cornflower blue. Oh, an electric blue. Okay, we'll have to do a poll at the end. But thank you, Sophie and Rachel. Right then, let's see what this week is going to bring in, what we need to be aware of moving forward. Did you catch on Instagram my daily insight? I've started my new thing today, posting an insight card. Little short video can't speak as always, onto Instagram. So there's another way to get a little bit of guidance. Hi Samantha, hi Kath. So again, I'm going to say to you, this is a good week. It is a good week. Jump in those energies, enjoy them, ride them high, get high with excitement about life. Thank you, Louise. There is this need to stay focused on your vision, your direction, hold your head high, look ahead. Many of you will have been walking through a lot of challenges or change. Ah, you loved it, Margaret. Thank you for that. Hold your head high and walk forwards. You know, you've earned your place and space. Get on with it. All right. But stay true to your vision, your success story, whatever that may be to you. So you will have been looking at long-term things already, whether that's career paths, long-term relationships, choices, decisions, stuff like that. And that will continue through the rest of this week, certainly at the beginning of the week, because what this week is really pushing for within everybody is a sense of love, belonging and connection. Now, yes, that can be to other people, you know, loved ones, etc. But it can also be, you know, through feeling the abundance of the universe, enjoying the world you're living in. It can be self-love if that's the journey that you are on right now in your bubble, as I call it. So be mindful of that. It's about connecting and enjoying life and feeling part of something. And it is that energy that will stop you feeling trapped and stuck this week if you are struggling with that. So be mindful of that. If you are feeling stuck, feeling trapped, I'm going to tell you to look again. Go where the love is. Feel that love in your heart. Fill it out, push it out, and break the chains, break the restrictions. Now, when it comes to work and business aspects, there is a need to really focus on what is real, what is in front of you, and what you can create, all right? Your business, your work aspect is in your own hands this week. If you are waiting for someone else to hand you something on a golden plate, forget it. You need to get on, you need to push forwards, and you need to make things happen. Joking. Joking already. So be aware of that. I shared a post on my, I think they were stopping me from saying a word. I was going to say make happen. I think Spirit just dubbed me. Right then, when we move on to love and relationships, what we are seeing is this need for many of you to drop your guard and let that love in. All right, be mindful of that moving forwards, because spiritually and personal development wise this week, relationships feature very strong here for you guys, and it is about where you want to go, how things are going to be, and who is going to walk beside you. So be mindful of that. It's about spiritual connections, as in a sense of connection and belonging, and, you know, feeling part of something. And that can come from romantic relationships, but it can also come from a whole host of other things. And most importantly, it needs to come as part of your relationship with yourself. So on the back of that, who is in need of some extra help tonight? Let me draw some cards to my lovely people tonight. So if you are watching this and you would like some insight, just drop a comment into, not private messages please, but mark it as a comment, write it as a comment on the live, letting me know what aspect of life you could do with some guidance. What are you struggling with? What are you struggling? Where do you need to get your love back in? Your work, family? Drop me a comment and let me know. Is it scrolling? Drop me those comments, let me know exactly what you are in need of help with, and let me see if I can help you with that. As I say, just drop me a comment. Have we frozen? I think I might have frozen. Let me have a look on this one. Oh! Your future and your relationship. Okay, let me have a look for you, Deborah. I think it's loading really slowly suddenly. Right then, let me have a look for you, Deborah. Deborah Stevens is the name I'm reading. So if you're still there, drop me a little comment. All right, let me see what's going on for you today. So, there is this need for you to turn your back on the past if you want to look to the future and have a better connection. Now, that could be in a relationship that you're in at the moment, or it could be to bring a new relationship in. But I really have this desire, Deborah, with you to advise you to let go of the past and step forwards, because that's how your victory comes in this week, by leaving it behind you. Turn your back on them. Stop, hi Nicola, stop putting your head back into the past just to check it was as you have filed it. It no longer exists, the past. Don't bring it forwards. So I have you moving forwards over the next 3 to 6 months into much more of a victory position when it comes to a relationship. But again, there is this need to be taking a beginning that is going to give you that long-term relationship that you do. All right, so if you're in, yes, old and maybe young, yeah, but you have to walk away from the past to step forwards fully is what I am being shown. So I hope that that helps you. Right then, where else? Right, can't read on motherhood, Charlotte. I'm not allowed to legally because I'm sat in the UK, my lovely. I don't know where you are in the world, but I'm not allowed to read on medical, fertility, health, stuff like that, I'm afraid. Right then. Right, Rachel Thompson, let's look at this job for you. Let me see for you quickly. So I have got you, again, you're someone else who is looking to the future, looking to what lies there. I have got you needing to focus and build and be creating something. So you've used the term job. I'm going to say you should be using the word career. And there is this need to shift your mindset from being in a job to being on a career path as you look ahead. So if the job that you are in is not giving you that vibe, then be mindful of that, because there is this need to step forwards. All right, there is this need to be focused and enjoy or love what you are doing. But I feel it's more as if you're going to be spending certainly the next, all across the summer, I feel, working on a career and building a career path. And there is this need to recognize that. Now, other people around you may be criticizing your choice. I'm going to say to you, put your guard up on that one, because that is about their opinions and not about yours. All right, Rachel? So I hope that helps you. But I would say to you, if it is something that you love, you need to knuckle down. You need to stop using the word job. Job means just over broke, and instead see it as a career and step forward and enjoy it. So I hope that helps. Let me know if it does. Let me know. Soothe, Cuthbert, you've not got time. So you need to be dropping me, I'm trying to see these comments, you need to be dropping me a full comment if you have one. All right, giving me insight. Right, Margaret Martino, I am drawn to you. Kerry, I don't do general readings, honey. All right. Right, Margaret, let's have a look if this business of yours is going to pick up. Hi, Andy. Andy is tuning in. Right then, Margaret, you're another one. It's like there is this need for you to stop stressing the details over this business or how it's going to come to be for you. All right, so just be mindful of your mindset when it comes to this business, because what I'm actually being shown is that it's you and your mindset that is getting in the way. All right, this is why I love doing this on air like this, because you can't slap me for that. But you need to get a stronger connection with the business. I don't know if you're we call it in England estate agent, so I've forgotten what the word is where you are. You used a different word, but there is this, I've got this connection to families. You should be working, I don't know, selling family homes or something like that. So if it's not that, be mindful of that. But it's like you need to take a break and instead get back to loving it and shift your mindset so that you aren't blocking it. So your fears of not doing well are creating exactly that for you. And you also need to up your game to have more of a global presence or something like that. We need to get you online. You need to look at your marketing and how you are getting your message out into the world. I hope that that helps you. Let me know. Right, Jean, let's have a look at yours. That's all right, Kerry. Right, Jean, let's have a look at yours. I've got about 3 more minutes before I have to do Mum's Taxi, before I then go live on something else. It's one of those nights. And then I have to rebuild my booking system again. Because you know how I have challenges with IT. I think the universe is working me through that challenge, so I no longer feel challenged by IT. All right, right then. I have got you very much connected to an older male. All right, an older male who is very much from the past or linked to your past, something like that. But it is time to move forwards now and create a relationship, a connection where you can actually share lives. All right, so moving forwards, I would say to you, be mindful of that. Be mindful of what you want and look ahead and choose something where you can share a life together. You know, for example, if somebody was being somebody's mistress, let's say at the minute, God, there's an old-fashioned term, but if that was you, then, which I don't believe it is, but if that was you, I would say to you, it's time for something more real and more solid, and to let go of this person who belongs in your past. So I hope that that helps you. Let me see if I can load up some more. I've got time for about 1 or 2 more. Hey, hi Sue, nice to see you tuning in. Grandson now. I love it, just love it. Everyone around me is having baby boys. All right, so I just love it. So let me see. Nice to have you joining me, Stevie, as well. So I don't do general. You need to ask about something specific and keep sharing this video, this live as well. It will let me know if you have, and I will send those that have a little private thank you reading. So let me have a look. Come on, come on. I'm gonna have to scroll on this. My internet, honestly. Now, where has she gone? Right. Kerry, let's get to, right, Jean understands that fully. Fabulous. I love that you do, because it was very, very coded, which is why I was a bit jittery on how I gave it to you. Right then, Kerry, let's look at this career for you, shall we? Let's see where your energies can serve. Let me look at this from an opportunity spread for you, my darling. Right then, obviously you've had children because you've put that in the message, and that's actually, you know, God love them, but they've also been the issue for you career-wise. It's fine. That's how life rolls. But you're coming up to your time, and this would represent a big change for you. I've got a wobble go through me about confidence, so be mindful of that and needing to watch your confidence or improve your confidence, or you need to do this to become more confident in the world. Am I making sense? Let me know. But I definitely have you with an opportunity for change coming in that will then allow you to look ahead and feel far more secure as you look to your future and see yourself as more, and this isn't meant rude because I'm a single mum myself, but see yourself as more than mum, because we are more than that and we need to be more than that. But you've got a lot to give into this world, you really have. Now, I've also got you needing to invest as you do this, Kerry, all right? So it's like you need to be considering, and this is where the confidence element comes in as well. I've got you needing to consider training or studying or something like that to line up this career ahead for you, so that one, you have confidence in what you're doing, and two, you are being paid better because you've got this skill, but it needs to be in something that you love. And I've actually got you needing to act fast on this. So for some reason, over the next 8 weeks, you need to be sorting this out, and you may have to go and have a meeting with a male, an interview or something like that, and I'm just going to ooze confidence at you to go with that. But there is this need to study, train, whatever word you want to call it, as part of this journey. So I hope that helps you, Kerry. Yes, you're going to have everything you have to do, as well as them studying. I get all of that, the juggling, the responsibility, the load on your shoulders, but I'm going to encourage you every step of the way because you're totally capable of this. So think about what it is you want to do, or what you used to want to do. When I look at purpose with people and path, I always say, well, what did you want to do as a child? It can be a clue. It doesn't have to necessarily be that role, but it can have a similar vibe to what you feel drawn to do as you move forwards. So I hope that helps. Let me know, drop me a little comment. Stevie, I cannot read on health, my darling. I am in the UK, and as I didn't go to GP school, I'm not allowed to read on health. So I hope that makes you aren't offended and you're not being ignored, but I can't do it, I'm afraid. All right, 100%. Brilliant, Kerry, yay! Get on with it. And if you need me to kick you up the arse, shout. Because you know you've got this, you know that you can do this. Right, one more, and then I have to chuck on my mum's taxi hat. Hi, Samantha, nice to see you tuning in. Lovely review for your massage work today. I saw that. You're welcome, Stevie. You really are welcome. Ah, Kerry Lee is my... Well then, Suze, you should have told us, shouldn't you? Should have sent her to me sooner. She could have started training by now. Right then. You're going to kick her for me. Fabulous. Right, keep her in line because she's got a fantastic career path ahead for her. I'm quite excited for her. Hi, Nessa. Thank you for tuning in. Right then, I'm trying to scroll through these. It's all loading so slowly tonight. I do apologise. Now, as I say, my booking system is down at the moment. Happy days again. Because me and IT were just a match made in heaven. So what I want to say to you is just bear with me. It will come back up soon. Right then, I'm trying to find one more beautiful soul to read for this evening before I shoot off, and then I have to pop over to my business coaching one. Hi, Chantal. Look at me, what face must I be pulling to you lot as I'm scrolling through? I refuse to put my old lady glasses on, that's what this is. I will not give in. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Chantal. Right then, well, it's not pinging me up anything. So do you know what? Let's finish with a general for everybody. Hi, Faith. Hi, Nessa. I know, I just refuse to give in. Ah, finally a question. Sue Cook. Right, let me quickly answer Sue, and then my daughter's going to be screaming at me. quickly answer Sue about her job situation, and then I'm going to draw one more card as a general. Right then, Sue, so we're asking about your job situation. It does feel as if there's things either being hidden or things about to be revealed. All right, now that could be you hiding things, or it can be people around you hiding things. I have to say, I've got a lot of cards here about walking away. All right, but that is because you should be in a leadership role, something like that. You should be heading a team or dealing with lots of people. But to do that, I've also got you walking away from other people. So there's a potential here for a change of department, change of role, etc., that you may walk through. Now, I've got you single-handedly making this decision to bring in a big change. And it is because there is this need to be a businesswoman in your own thinking, in your own career path, and to be thinking business-wise and how to do better business. So I hope that makes sense to you. But yeah, I have got you keeping things to yourself while you go through a process of choosing whether or not to walk away. But I've got so many cards about walking away. I feel in the end you will walk away, but it's to step into more of a business-minded role and an element of management or leadership or dealing with people. So I hope that helps. Drop me a little comment, let me know. Right then, my lovelies, let's finish with a general card for you. So a lot of you have been through a bit of turbulence. Woohoo, get me with that word. A bit of turbulence, quite a bit of change, shifts, all of that. All right. Oh, thank you, Nessa. But you know what? You need to stand your ground on what you walked through, because that is now what is pushing you forwards into a much smoother journey ahead. All right. And because of that, hi Neil, and because of that, I'm going to encourage you to think of the next 3 months. So that's the summer. Yeah. So no time to lie. Well, you can lie on the beach now, can't you? Because you could have run your business on your phone, if you believe some of these gurus. Not me though. Me and IT don't mix, remember. So just remember that the next 3 months are about building and creating something. And the reason why you have been through all these challenges and changes and shifts has been to clear the road, clear the pathway for you to then build something that matters. Keep your eye on the long journey, not the short fix, on the long term. Play for the long game right now. Take action, but play for the long game, play for the win, and create something that you are now freed to be able to do. I hope that that makes sense. So as I say, keep posting this to your wall, pay it forward. I get a little list from Facebook, tells me who shared it, and I will drop you a little private little message. So enjoy. That makes sense to you, Sarah. Brilliant. I'm glad to hear it. Enjoy the week. All right. Breathe in that excitement energy. Don't let anxiety creep in, and make life fun. No one gets out of this alive. All right. Well, only spiritually. Enjoy. Have a fab one. Bye bye.